Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be talking about a product that I recently found. Before we get into the video, I just wanted to say I'm not promoted by this product and they're not paying me to make this video. This is just my own opinion. Let's get into the video and let's check it out. Alright, so the product we're going to be talking about today is the Zook Outdoors lineman belt. You can use this while you're hanging tree stands. A lot of guys now are, hunting in saddles. You can use this with that set up. Mobile climbing sticks on public land and private land. If you're just taking down tree stands year after year, this is a really safe way to make sure you're not going to get hurt and fall out of the tree. Just wanted to talk about a couple of the upgrades they did with the Zook Outdoors Linemans Belt 2.0. The first thing I want to talk about is the carabiner style. This is a twist and lock style of carabiner, and I really like this because it's not going anywhere unless you twist and push. And so I really like that, just another safety feature. Alright guys, the next thing is this silicone sheath that they put on the joints and the threads where they made the connections. And I really like that just because, this stuff we're using in the outdoors and it's going to get cut and banged up and everything like that. So just another small feature to make this thing a little bit stronger and more tied in for a safer product. The next thing I want to talk about is the rope color. A lot of guys online that I were kind of looking into that had used this before really didn't like the camo pattern on the rope, and I'm going to have to disagree. It's got a little bit of a blue tint to it. It's got some greens in there, and it's also got some orange specks as well. I really like the orange thread just because, if I drop this on the ground, I can go back with a flashlight and it's just going to make it a lot easier to see when it's got a little bit of that orange. That's pretty much all the upgrades I wanted to talk about in this video. So let's get on with the field test and just kind of show you a little bit about how it works and how I'm going to use it this fall. For me personally, I'm going to have the end of the rope that I can adjust, the tightness to the tree. I'm going to have that on my right side for me personally, but it might be different for you. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm just going to twist my carabiners, get it hooked into my safety harness. Swing the other end around and get clipped in. And just kind of adjust where I want to be. So right now I'm completely hanging on the weight of myself and this rope. There's nothing else that ties me to this tree. A lot of guys will use this as a saddle setup, but what I'm going to be using it for me personally, is just hanging sets for now, and just to make it a lot safer. For demonstration purposes, I'm going to pretend I've already hung a couple of steps. And so just pretend that I've got steps under me. I really just have the ground, but just wanted to make it a little bit easier for y'all and for me filming wise. So this is where I'm at right now. I could probably go a little bit tighter if I wanted to, but I'm going to go ahead and get my other set of sticks to kind of give y'all a demonstration of how this is going to help you in the woods and just make everything a lot safer. I got my stick right here. As you can tell, it's a short stick. A lot of people use this kind of setup for mobile hunting and whatnot, but what I'm going to do is just go ahead and get this kind of situated where I want to. And as you can already tell, I'm using both of my hands, and all my weight is transferred onto this rope. So now what I got is I got two hands free. Get my strap where I want it. I know there's a little kink in the backside, so don't give me a hard time about that. This is just a video for demonstration purposes, okay? What we're going to do is give myself a little bit of room to work with. Alright, we got our steps cinched in. Alright, that's right where I want to be, right there. I know I'm probably out of the camera angle just a little bit, but you can get the idea of how both of my hands are free and I can use them as I want to. I'm hooked into my harness right here, and I can adjust my rope as needed depending on how big the tree is. Alright guys, that's just the basic demonstration I wanted to show you today. Zook Outdoors Linemans Rope 2.0. I hope you enjoyed this video. What I'm going to do is leave a link in the description below for this product. If you want to go get one, I highly recommend it. I looked into making my own, and you know, for a product of this quality, you know, it was just better for me to buy this, to be honest with you. It didn't take me any time to make it or anything, and it came fairly quickly. I think 2 day shipping. You know, you can make one yourself if you want to, but just wanted to bring this video to you today on the Zook Outdoors Linemans Rope 2.0. Thank y'all for watching, and we'll see y'all next time.